Hi, this is LeStrange, the Feng Shui consultant, and I just wanted to shoot you a very quick video as a follow-up to our phone conversation. Now, this visual, I've designed this to help my clients it's a roadmap for finding out exactly where you are with the energy that's in your building, in your office, and in your business, and how that relates to productivity and performance and the general energy that shows up in your organization. So on this scale, this is a scale of the type of energy that's in your surroundings. So it goes from stagnant to stuck to trickling to flowing. Now that's the type of energy that's actually in your office or in your building. And over here we've got the typical symptoms that are associated with each of these levels. Then as we come across here, we see exactly the outcome, the type of effect that energy in the building is going to have on our productivity and on our performance. So let's just start here at the bottom. So if you were to, we could say that if you were to consider that the energy, you could describe the energy in your building as being stagnant, then typically what happens, I find with clients who say, well, we've got a really stagnant energy in the building, is the way that shows up is there's just this feeling of being overwhelmed and stressed by your environment, and the office is draining your energy and you're surrounded by clutter and negativity. And oftentimes we hear this phrase that the surrounding or the office is just working against you. And of course, you're going to feel like you're struggling, and the type of energy that's going to show up in your business, the energy that you have for your business is you're going to have very low focus, very low energy. And so over here we've got some keys to success. What do we do in order to improve the situation? Well, the first thing here is to wake up. Is to wake up to the power of Feng Shui and to embrace the power of your surroundings. Just become aware of the fact, which I think by the very virtue that you actually got on the phone and gave me a call, you're aware of the fact that there is an issue going on here, and what do we need to do to take it up to the next level? So at the next level, oftentimes we feel like the energy there may be stuck. And of course, when we've got stuck energy in the building or in the business, then that naturally creates frustration. Oftentimes there's confusion. Things can be quite chaotic and difficult to focus in that environment. There's a lack of vision and stability. And it shows up as a sort of a feeling that there's kind of limited opportunities around the business, and it's just not going as well as it could be. And oftentimes, you can just say that the office doesn't quite feel right. There's something going on in the office, in the environment, that just doesn't feel right. And you're surviving, you're getting by. The energy's kind of blocked, and you have good days and bad days, and productivity is up and down. So the way to actually improve this situation is to take control of the environment, is to declutter, simplify, and remove objects that foster negativity. And so this is the key to actually sort of getting out of this situation that's going to move us up into the next level, which is where obviously there's some energy in the building. You're doing reasonably well, but generally speaking, we could say that you're seeking change and ready for some kind of breakthrough. You're ready to tap into that power in the environment and to align your surroundings with purpose and insight. And of course, the environment's going to need optimizing some way to get you up into this level. And when you get there, the energy feels like you are actually thriving, and there's a good potential there. And in terms of productivity, you're doing reasonably well. A lot of companies who call me are somewhere between here and here. Occasionally we get folks who are really struggling down here, but you may be somewhere in this area. And so the key to success here is to arrange your space for success. Well, how do you do that? Well, first of all, you need to learn how to master these Feng Shui techniques as part of your business strategy. Now, in my consultation process, it's a very educational experience. I'm going to educate you, and if you have staff with you, then to educate the staff on how to really take control and apply these Feng Shui techniques to the environment so they actually become part of your business strategy. So you're harnessing this power of the environment to bring it, instead of having your office working against you, you've got it working for you. And that's how we optimize this environment that's ultimately going to take you up to the next level. And of course, this is where we want to be. We want to be in this place where the energy is naturally flowing, where there's a feeling of vibrance, and it's just a sort of extraordinary energy in the building. And of course, when we're there, that natural feeling that comes with that is that we're engaged on a journey of enlightened business. You know, it's an outstanding work environment, optimized to give you energy. It's going to attract success and nurture your business relationships. And of course, it's going to show up in your productivity. And oftentimes, when we get into this stage, when we use apply feng shui to get us up into this level, it's not unusual to double productivity, and that's not an exaggeration. We really can do that. And of course, that feeling, you feel abundant, harmonious, and balanced. Naturally, you and your organization become a lot more focused, happier, and healthier. And like I say, doubling your productivity. And if it's built into your business model, then you can double your profit. So this is the map on how to find out exactly where you are in these various levels and what you need to do to get up into the next stage and then up into this upper level here. So hopefully you can see yourself somewhere on here. Please feel free to reach out, give me a call. You can get me on 502-777-3586 and we can talk about this further and figure out exactly what we need to get you up to the next stage. Okay, I'll speak to you soon. Thanks so much.